Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is Pedro Sacramento speaking. And today we're going to start working on this, continuing this artwork that I previously showed on my previous stream, featuring one of the darkest episodes of Rackle, one of my lovely OCs. So, without further ado, let's get this started and hope you guys enjoy it. Feel free to comment on the stream chat. I'm always available to reply to any of the chats that of any the comments that you have that you any of the questions that you want me to answer. So, welcome everyone, and let's get this started. Oh, and I forgot to turn off the sound on my laptop because I want to make sure I can see how things are going, along with everyone that is uh, commenting in real time on the live stream. Also, I want to thank you all for the lovely support, and also for welcome Cameron. How are you? As I was saying, I want to thank you all once more for the support, and also for enjoying that little surprise I did um, with that short animation. I'm still working on it, but I want to complete this artwork before I continue any other works. And it's going to be quite funny that one animation. Yes, it is. It is really funny, and it is the first time that you guys see her because she is one of my very, very, very cute OCs. Um, and and she's really playful. So yeah, not only she's able to grow huge, she's playful. So yeah, she loves to play a lot. I need to focus on the artwork right now. Hope you guys are enjoying this because, well, I decided to why not instead of completing this while being offline, why not doing it online by sharing with you all how I'm working on this. Do I have an objective for YouTube? I do. Yes, I am, Cameron. I'm talking about her. That's actually her, actually. The one that shows on the on the animation. Really cute, don't you think? She sure is. She's as cute as the one as the artworks that I've done so far of her. Well, I've done a few artworks of her, but I actually commissioned an artist to draw a couple of times, and his style makes Lizzie look like super adorable. Actually, you guys have seen it because I posted a comic showing her, and I really like how Makoshi did the Mako-chan did the voice acting for Lizzie. It fitted so well, and it sounded really cute. Kind of fit for her. Okay, let's see here. Yes, it is because well, I actually want my characters to look familiar on MMD. So yeah. Oh, and one more thing. I'm planning. I've been working on some stuff as well. Uh, like planning things out. I'm already like off the way done with the script for the first chapter of Rockwell, um, which if everything goes well with both me, the voice actors, and the artist that's going to work on the comic, which is the same one who worked with the comic of Lizzie Janville. If if until then everything is okay, then it's possible that on January, probably at the end of January, I'll get the um the video version of the comic up and running. I decided to why not making it look like like somewhat interactive with the camera and all, like you are experiencing it in a way. Of course, I don't know how to animate stuff in 2D, like like making like making the loops, like how I've seen other YouTubers doing it. Otherwise, I mean, if I could do that, that would be awesome. Like, whoa, that would like it would bring the comic to life, and that would be that would be insane in a good way, in a really good way. Also, while I'm drawing this, I'm listening to football because, well, um there's a match going right now, and it is quite a very important match. It's an international one, the Champions League. So while I'm doing the stream, I'm also watching the match, but just for a bit because I want to focus on what's going on the stream chat, and also showing you all how the artwork is going so far. Um, I really like these kind of streams. Like it has less lag. Like the replies don't have that much delay, and I can quickly look at the stream chat and reply right away. And thank goodness I won't have any interruptions with my parents, because well, my mom is still at work and my dad is sleeping. So yeah, it's good. Okay, so let's look at the. Oh, welcome, Rob. Yeah, I do multitasking. I mean, that's what I do most of the time. Welcome. How are you, Rob? And let's see. Okay. Okay, Cameron. I'm sorry, man, but I really can't reply to that question. The reason why is because it's going to take a long while, like, to answer. Like, it's going to be a long answer, and I don't want to waste much time on giving long answers. But I'll try to reply to you um after the stream. Just leave a comment after the stream, um in the comment section below, and I'll try to reply. No, I will reply um to that question um as soon as I see it on the comment section. Okay, so what is my objective on YouTube? So my primary objective on YouTube is to basically share share my gifts and talents, and basically what I can do or offer, uh, just to bring everyone a smile. That's basically my primary objective. As for the second objective, well, that is kind of um, I won't say that it's selfish, because I hate to be selfish. I hate to be selfish. That's something that I began to hate whenever ever since I was a teenager. And that second objective would be to try something that I've never to get something that I've never been able to get before, and that is getting that play button, YouTube's play button. if you guys know what is it, well, it's basically a reward for YouTubers, um, and the first reward happens to be the silver one, and the silver play button is a reward for any YouTuber who has a channel that reaches 100,000 subscribers. And that is like, whew, that is like Titanic task. That is Titanic task. Like as big as Rackle here. Like huge task. Um, in a very funny way. Because well, it's not that easy to reach that you know that amount of subscribers. Like it's not easy. You have to basically like dedicate your life fully to your channel, and you have to come up with content that people like to see. And the more you do it, of course, keeping your channel, try to keep your channel as unique as possible, because uniqueness nowadays is kind of rare, um, when it comes to channels, because well, we have tons and tons and tons of content being downloaded on YouTube, downloaded and uploaded on YouTube, um, for years, and it's still going, and that's really cool because, well, that's what YouTubers are like. So yeah, here's a thumbs up for the YouTubers around the world. Keep at it. Keep at it, boys. Keep at it. Keep working. Never give up. Yeah. Never mind that. Okay, so let's check the stream once again. Oh, nice, Rob. That's awesome. That's awesome. I really like the those channels. Like for example, um, I used to have my channel like really small until I decided to go. Why not to MMD animations? And boy, ever since I've done that 2 years ago, everybody came to my channel and began to watch the stuff that I'm doing, and that's really cool because um, that shows that people are interested on the content that I share with everyone, um, almost daily, because well, I don't stream or post content every day, because well, that is kind of impossible for me. um, Not because of the connection, even though my internet is kind of limited, but even so, it's not because of that. It's because, well, I live with my parents, and well, I don't think it's wise for someone who lives in Portugal to be like fully dependent on YouTube. Like you can be on YouTube, you can be a YouTuber, you can post your stuff there, yes, but you know, having another job is also really cool, and that's basically what I do. Well, for example, I'm a YouTuber, yes, and I'm a freelancer. As you guys can see, I'm doing artwork. I'm an artist, so I consider myself as an artist, but I'm more of a freelancer. And as an artist, you should always be true to your skills. Like, for example, show show the public that this is what you do, and that gives you credibility. Because if you show yourself drawing as I'm doing right now, people will realize that you're really good at it. Because well, it's not just talent. Because artists need three very important things, and that is talent, hard work, and skills. Hard work always comes with persistence and with practice. Practicing every day will always make your skills better. And that's basically what I do with animation. For example, the animation that I shared with you guys um, earlier today um, shows just how much I managed to improve. Back in the day, I didn't have any kind of cars walking around, the cars driving around um, on the streets, like creating traffic. And right now, you guys can see that. Like, you guys can see that my animations are improving bit by bit. Why? Because I know you guys are interested on it, and the more interested that you guys are, the more okay, that is kind of weird. Walking around. Yeah, that would yeah, like what cars don't walk. I mean, except unless they are some kind of Autobots. Yeah, Transformers. Well, I like Transformers, but that's kind of out of the subject. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. But anyways, like I mean, the first objective when it comes to my YouTube channel is kind of like is an objective that um, can only be accomplished by constant work and constant. Oh my gosh! It seems that what happened with the football match, there is. Oh my gosh! There's some harsh situation happening um, between the teams, and well, I don't want to say what's happening there because well, it's nasty, and I don't want to go for nasty stuff. I want for cute, happy stuff. That's what I do, um, and that's what I want for people to enjoy because well, that's who I am. And I'm glad that YouTube accepts my stuff because well, um, what I do is frankly innocent. Well, yeah. What happened at the on the well? Yes, it kind of hurted because well, oh, oh, what a goal! What a goal! Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad for my. Oh no, this is bad for the Portuguese football team. Oh, it's a wonderful strike, a wonderful goal from Manchester City. Wow, what a goal! My gosh, what a goal! Okay, yeah, I like football, but I mean, uh, it is kind of obvious because I type down on comments in Portuguese, because I watched the national football league. Um, but wow, what a goal! I'm sorry, I can't share with you guys this because, well, copyrights and everything. But I can tell you that Manchester City is beating Porto by 2-1, and they scored the second with a huge goal. And also, by the way, I want to to thank everyone for the lovely comments that you guys have placed about my most recent animation. Well, it's kind of work in progress, but it's going to look really cute, really funny. You guys are gonna love it. That I can tell because, well, you guys will see soon enough. I want to complete it before the end of November. Um, I want to work on it so that you guys can have some fun as well, because I always have fun whenever I do animations, even if the animations do require some some type of well, you know, it requires patience, and it requires also skills, because not everyone can animate stuff without learning some basics. And I kind of learned it how to animate MMD mostly by myself, but I also had help from others when it comes to content and stuff. Even Easy maybe 9 kind of helping me out with a lot of stuff, which I really thank him for that. But he said that I should go for the program known as Blender, and I have to say, it is. I mean, Blender is really cool, but I really need to like, in order to do content with Blender, I would have to spend like, what, months in studying the program, because in order for me to get something to work on MMD, I kind of took nearly a whole year just to get things done with MMD. Just to get, like, for example, the first animations that I did with Alexis, that took me like Oof, like months. What color is her hair? Well, her hair in here is dark gray. So since I'm doing black and white, dark green is darker on the comics. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this type of shades. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Well, looks like the Portuguese football team is not having any luck today. Oh well, that is kind of obvious because Portugal teams, the football soccer teams, they really aren't the best. Like they aren't. Unfortunately, Benfica, Porto, and Sporting, they are considered like the three best football soccer teams in Portugal. And unfortunately, well, none of them can beat Real Madrid, Juventus, or Barcelona, or Manchester United, or Manchester City as it is right now. So yeah, unfortunately, Portugal hadn't won a single cup from the European um, leagues. Oh, and there's a third one. It's a goal for Manchester City. Well, that's 3-1, and game set and matched. Oh, oh my god! Oh my gosh! If things were already bad with the Portuguese football team right now, then oh my god, what a goal! The striker of Manchester City just destroyed my country's. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's just too bad. It's like shameful. The the defense the defense is all broke. Okay, I better not watch it anymore. I know that they already lost. Like, oh my gosh, and they're taking a huge beat down right now. There's still like what? There's enough time. Yes, like 25 minutes left until the game is over. And wow. Also, welcome. I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. I'm so sorry. I wish I could ask for you to translate that, but I don't know how to speak Russian. I'm sorry, man. But I want to say thank you and welcome, and I hope I can translate that. Well, wait a second. Maybe I can, but I would have to go for you to tutor. Let me just translate it in just a bit. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, my gosh, what a bad match for Porto. What a horrible match. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let just a moment. Okay, guys. Well, yeah. So, true, Cameron. Let's hope for the best for the next match. It's possible that they'll get a bit better, hopefully, because my gosh, they are receiving a huge beatdown right now. And well, thankfully, there's still other matches to play, so they won't be disqualified. Not yet. Hmm. Well, here's my pencil. Okay, so the Russian named Fanfic Gantz said to me, if I speak Russian, I don't speak, but I'm glad that he can understand English. Although he's replying to me in Russian, but thank goodness and thank you so much, Google Traductor, for translating what fanfic Gantz is saying in Russian. I wish I could say welcome in Russian, but I don't know how to say it. But anyways, welcome, and I hope you're okay, fanfic Gantz. I'm sorry. I hope I get the name right because that's the name I received from Google Traductor. Okay, so right now, I'm basically planning to try to complete this artwork tonight. So I'm working on it right away. Mm-hmm. Uh, I'm sorry, fanfic, but like I can't watch your replies without translating them. I wish YouTube could really help me out on that because that would really be the best thing that they could do. Like people would be talking with their own language, and then YouTube would automatically translate on the stream chat. Well, that would be the best. Hopefully, YouTube can do that because well, I think not only me but a lot of YouTubers would really appreciate that because well, unfortunately, language is is hard to learn, and well, not every language like is kind of easy to to understand. Um, it depends. If your language is close to other countries like neighboring countries, um, like for example, Portugal and Spain, they have differences in their language, but when it comes to the borders, like people live in the borders near Portugal, they can easily understand Portuguese, and they speak. Oh well, well that is. Yeah, I know he's asking me if I speak Russian. I'm sorry, but I don't. I wish I could say something, but no, I can't. Like I don't know. I seriously, when I used to study on arts class, I had a classmate um who could not speak. She was from Ukraine, and she could only speak Ukrainian um or Russian, and she couldn't understand Portuguese at all. And for quite for quite some weeks, I could barely understand her, and she was speaking Russian. Like I know the Russian language. Like I can distinguish. I know what is the Russian language, but I just can't translate it because on my own, because I don't know. Like I don't know their grammar, unfortunately, and I'm really 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 sorry because as a YouTuber, at least I could say something in their language, like even if it's just one word, but I can't. But I hope you're having fun, fanfic, because well, um, your smileys are really showing that, which is great. I really am happy for that. I'm just sad that I can't say anything in Russian. I'm not like I'm not the type of person who doesn't like to speak other languages. I'm more of a curiosity guy. Um, I look at people. They speak other languages, and I get fascinated with how they pronounce the words, even if they're hard to say. Okay, so one of the things that I want to talk about is, for example, how you guys are going to. Oh, oh, I'm sorry, fanfic. Like I said, I'm sorry, man. It's not like I don't want. It's not like I don't want to speak. But anyways, let me just translate what he's saying right now, like the other two. Um, So yeah, I really understand how people do feel about, like, they want us to speak their language, even and if it's just for a bit. But I really didn't understood. Oh man. And what's the other thing he said? Oh, he doesn't understand. He doesn't know this language. It's English. Fanfic. English, like English from UK, United Kingdom, or USA. I mean, I'm just giving examples, but I know there are more countries who speak English. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not if I don't say the other countries. Well, I could say, like, for example, South Africa. They um, they speak English as well. So yeah, there. Okay, so one of the things that I want to talk about, and when it comes to artworks, is that, for example, if you want to draw, like, black and white, then I could give you guys some very useful tips. For example, one of the things that I do when I draw the characters, I always start with the head. But before I draw the head, when it comes to perspective, I have to draw the guidelines, and that is the difference between an artist with skills and an artist who doesn't have any skills. And for you to know the skills, well, you can either be like self-taught, which is not my case because I'm not self-taught. I learned it from a school, which is kind of funny because I I went to that school at the age of 24, at the age of 24, and well, I'm surprised because I used to draw so badly at the time. And I had, like, the first 4 months were really the hardest because I had to practice my hand drawing in um, in various hard art draw drawing exercises, and and those exercises weren't really easy because, well, like I said, not everyone can draw well. I'm not saying, like, for example, like, everybody can draw well, yes, but not not like a, like the standards, and that's kind of sad. That's the sad truth about art, is that, well, some artists to go with that. Oh, I understand. Why? Well, thank you, fanfic. Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I was trying to I want you to have fun as well. That's the sole purpose for all of my works, is that you guys have fun with my streamings and with the animation that I do with MMD. Um, so yeah, one of the things that you should always learn, that is, um, to never give up. Like, if you guys want to draw better, I can always show you the tips. But right now, I'm just working on this artwork, which is already advanced, so it won't give much help. But at least I can show you how I do stuff. For example, how I do this lightning, which is typical when it comes to manga, and the and how I do this is kind of like, it's simple to explain and to do, because it's called mapping. Like, for example, this is a stage, and you have to create a map. I will place a watch on you, fanfic. Once I'm done with the stream, I will. So thank you so much, man. I will watch you. Yeah, I will. Actually, why not? I'm going to do it right away. Just to give a good example. Just to give a good example, I'll be subscribing right now to you. Let's see if YouTube is working. Yeah, it is on my laptop. And where you are, there you go. Here's my watch, and it's it's done. Thank you so much, fanfic. So yeah, now I'm watching you. You do Minecraft. Minecraft works. That's actually kind of cool. It's amazing how simple games like Minecraft can be so famous. Like, if you want to do something that really works for a lot of people, you don't have to go for super hard graphics. You can make a lot of money with simple stuff, like how Minecraft is. And Minecraft is really cool because it teaches you something that is essential for kids and teenagers, and that is creativity. Um, because it's thanks to creativity that you're able to do, like, most to create most of the stuff that you're going um, to need to during the time that, well, for example, when you work in any job. So yeah, it is really. I'm not going to say that it isn't, because it is really good. It was considered one of the best games ever created, and that is a huge sign that you don't need to to um, to develop a super hardcore game in order to be considered the best game ever, or the best game of the year. Well, I won't say the best game ever, because I know there's a ton of other games that are equally good, because they were considered like best sellers of the year or best game of the year. Um, so yeah, but being considered as one of the best games ever created, then yes, it is. After all, it gained a lot of um, mm, what is your favorite song in your previous live streams you made that I showed you? Um, well, for that question, I'm thinking that is a good question. Well, I really like the music that comes from video games, but I also like that those musics that well are really awesome. Um, like for example, one of the musics that I place, the music that I place it on the previous live streams whenever I use a laptop. Um, that would be like what? It's basically music's like disco parties music, um, techno music, which is really awesome. Um, like homemade parties, but of course, because of what's happening nowadays, we can't go for that. Okay, so fanfic, I saw your question about Minecraft. I'm sorry, I don't play the game. Like I've never played the game. I watched the game. I understand. I understand that people really like it. It is kind of interesting. Um, but well, I don't want to be misinterpreted when it comes to that game because well, some people may take it too harsh, and I don't want that to happen. Not on my streams, not on my channel, and even outside of my channel, because well, that would be like uh, that would be so rude of me. So yeah, I'm not going to pronounce myself much about it because well, because of that. Like I don't play the game, but I watch it videos and I really like it. But there are some um, there are some topics that people use on Minecraft that really doesn't go so well. Like for example, since we're talking about GTS, which is the artwork that I'm working on. Uh, After all, we're talking about a giant girl right here, and on Minecraft, I'm going to be honest with you guys, but on Minecraft, it just doesn't like it just doesn't go so well. I'm sorry, like this is only my opinion. I understand that people are I understand that people really like to do stuff on Minecraft, and I really applaud the stuff that they create on Minecraft is really cool. But when it comes to giantesses on Minecraft, in my honest opinion, if they are like, for example, a bunch of blocks, but at the distance it shows the giantess in full view, uh, like how one YouTuber did with Miku, then yes, I really like that kind of stuff, and I applaud. But to have a Minecraft character being displayed as a giantess, That unfortunately that really loses my interest. I'm sorry, but this is my honest opinion, because Minecraft is really cool, but on some topics it depends, because well, when it comes to giantesses, I really like the graphics. I really like the graphics because we want to see the girl. We want to see the girl. You don't want to see a block. That doesn't make any sense. Like, unless you create some kind of, for example, of Lego version, then yes. I mean, at least it does shows that there's a girl. It actually shows as a girl, but on Minecraft, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Minecraft kind of was developed because they were kind of based on toys from Lego or Playmon. Um, Probably because, well, they're all based on blocks, and I used to play Lego, but well, like I said, there are certain topics that are best to keep on 2D, 3D, better than just a bunch of blocks. I'm sorry, but yeah. I mean, yeah, like for example, but that is just my opinion. Like I said, I don't take it to the heart, because I really like what people are doing on Minecraft, and one of my friends to play Minecraft. So just for that, I don't want to say much about the game, because, well, I don't want my friends to and other people who love Minecraft to, to take my words in the wrong way, because that's totally not what I want, and nor what I meant. Oh, welcome, Eric. I hope you're doing okay, man. So yeah, when it comes to giantesses, in my opinion, at least show on the picture, like show on the camera, what a giantess really is, and not just a huge block. Because, well, uh, that would hurt the girls. Like, you know, if you want a girl to look pretty, you won't make the girl look like a block. um, you would have to try out multiple times, unless you want to try that on purpose. Like, you want to the girl to actually be formed in there. Um, I'm sorry, fanfic. To answer your question, no, I don't understand nor speak Russian. I'm using Google Traducer to work on the translating part. Um, and that's great to know, Eric. That's really great to know. And let's see, making a girl a block will just make her look like a Minecraft character. Yes, um, exactly my point. But like I said, I mean, I do understand, and I respect people who would try this type of topic on Minecraft. Um, but if you want to build a construction, on Minecraft, and that construction would end up like being a giantess, then I mean, then that would be really awesome because Minecraft is capable of building up stuff, and that would be woo amazing. Um, well, I never used such app, but thank you so much for saying that, Rob. That is actually interesting. But yeah, in all honesty, I mean, I don't want to talk much about Minecraft because, well, I just I don't want people to think bad of me. Uh, I don't. I mean, I've heard a lot of comments about it, and I know one of my friends who is a Twitch streamer. He's really cool. His name is Major Link. He does streams on Twitch, and he basically streams around games with his Nintendo Switch. Um, Nowadays, he's basically streaming Super Mario games, because because of the Super Mario special year, um, which is really awesome. That game is really cool. The games from Super Mario, and I used to play Mario and Luigi games, like the Saga games, which are like turn phases, a game with turn phases. And also, here's a fun fact: most of the music that were um, created for Mario games happens to be the same composer who did the soundtrack for most of Final Fantasy games, and the same artist who actually and the same composer who went into making Kingdom Hearts into one of the best Disney fantasy games ever created. So yeah, I'm sorry. I should have known the name of the composer, but I just can't remember her name. I'm really, really, really sorry. Like, if I know this much, I should have at least know the name of the composer, because that would make things much better. Like, like I could actually credit the composer for that. Uh, but I mean, she already received a lot of credit and a lot of praise and a lot of criticism as well. Um, but she's considered as one of the best game composers of all time, for me at least. To create such large variety of compositions for a lot of really well known games. and franchises as well. Like one of the games that I really like, and that this one composer uh, did the soundtrack of, was, what's the name of that game? I oh, I remember. Radiant Historia. Uh, that game is really awesome. It's based on like, you could look at it and it's kind of like what, like a type of spin-off from spin-off version from that other game, which is Octopath Traveler. It is kind of similar. Those two games. It is kind of similar. But Octopath Traveler didn't went with this composer. He went with another one, and whoa, that guy who did the soundtrack for Octopath Traveler. Wow, I mean, even the last boss, Tem, that was awesome. Like, it fits so well for a menacing um giant boss for the final battle, and it's kind of fitting. Like, it's like you're staring at death itself, and in a way, I mean, if you look at the final boss from that game, it's basically like that. You're staring at death itself in a very grotesque, ugly way. Like, I mean, ugly in a. I mean, only the first phase. Oh yeah, the final boss from that game has two phases, and that's all I can tell. Because, well, I don't want to spoil too much. It is. It is good. Also, welcome, Alex. I'm sorry if I couldn't say so sooner. I hope you're okay, man. Oh, and speaking of Alex, I hope you guys can watch some of his really cool artworks. Alex does a lot of cool stuff. Like, he's a brilliant writer. Like, he has a talent for writing. He does a cool stuff with his stories. Some were created by me and him together, like, collabing stories, and they are really really cool and really entertaining. Um, I hope I don't forget to place the link of his DeviantArt page on on the description here, so that you guys can watch, because he does really cool stuff. Okay, I'm almost done with the hair of this giantess. Ah, I still have the problem with the flies. It's kind of strange because right now we happen to had a lot of rain in here, and I mean a lot of rain. We had like huge puddles of water uh, just outside my house, and that's saying something. Okay, that will do. Here's something funny that you guys may not notice, but some of the artists who draw giantesses, um, when it comes to, for example, Amazonian size, and when I say Amazonian size means like a person that can go either can go up from 8 feet tall to 12 feet tall max. And I saw artists drawing such large woman, um, having like being as bulky as men. Like, whoa! Like, have you ever noticed like She-Hulk from Marvel? Then imagine that same character on on a on a picture that I saw on Twitter from a guy who I don't remember the name, but he made a character that looked like the muscles that this Amazonian had was like double the size of She-Hulk. And if She-Hulk was kind of bulky, then whoa, that's what some men would call a beast. Because that would be like insane, like muscle. And yes, it is. I'm going to share with you guys right now. I hope you guys can see it better now. Mm, whoops. Well, I kinda didn't place well on the camera. Let me just fix that in a moment so that you guys can see better how it looks like for now. Uh, hmm. Okay, so let's see about here. Uh, Maybe a little more like this. A little more, and that's it. Oh, by the way, this is one of my childhood toys. Chris Moody. I don't know who might that be, fanfic. And yes, it is. It is, Cameron. It is beautiful. I mean, Rackwool is like that, but let me tell you that this is like before her hair became blonde because of the transformation she suffered. Uh, this this is just like the first stage of such transformation, which is why it shows the wings right over here. Oh, there you go. I mean, It's really it's really insane. Like when I look at those Amazonian girls who look super bulky, like so bulky that they look like more of a man and less of a woman. So whoa. Check out my comment. Okay, let's see here. So Pedro, do you like how I made your characters OCs, including your own, in my artworks? For your question, yes, I do. Like I said, I don't mind. I really don't mind those kind of of artworks because I appreciate people who do that with their own style. I mean, I don't mind because every artist has their own style, whether it's manga or cartoon or even anime. Like for example, uh, you guys know how I do my style because my style is composed of a cross between manga and an anime. Although I'm I really hate to say this, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist, a bit, not much, because well, I want my artworks to look good, so I I kind of place extra effort, especially on the details, as I'm doing right now, um, to make that artwork look as as cool as possible. So yeah, despite well, I don't like the word perfectionist, but yeah, it's actually true because I'm a bit like that, just a bit, a tiny bit, because I don't I don't take that too far because I accept the art style of others because well I I learned that from when I was younger. Like when I was younger, I used to draw a lot on books and stuff, even on notebooks, and during class too. Because well, whenever the teacher was kind of boring, explaining stuff, like who doesn't, like who doesn't back in the days, like you went into class. Your teacher was explaining uh, the what's the word? Oh gosh, I forgot the word. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot the name. I forgot the word. What is the word? Oh my god, I need to go to the traducer once again. I can't believe it. I just draw a blank. Mm. Oh, the subject. There you go. Ah, yeah. If I did the anime Naruto, yes, I actually did draw a picture of one of Naruto's characters. I don't know who was it. Well, excuse me. I kind of do remember it was a guy with an eye on the hand, with a guy on the hand, with an eye on the hand, on the hands, on both hands. Yeah. Um. And let me check the my phone's battery because I kinda noticed it that it was kinda low on battery. Let me check if that is true. Let's see. Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And yes, it is. Well, guys, it seems that my phone is running out of battery. So looks like I'm going to end the stream right now. But before that, I'm going to share with you guys how it looks, the picture right now, and I'll try to continue this tomorrow on the stream so that you guys can see the whole process from the start. Um, because it's kind of cool because you can see how it looked like before, like from the start of the stream, and then you can. Oops. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me just there. Now I get it right. Yeah. Um. So yes, it is. So I want to thank you all for watching this, and I'm sorry if it is kind of shorter than the previous one. But like I said, my phone battery is running out, so I need to charge it up. Um, so without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and until then, of course, as usual, stay safe. And here's a thumbs up for everyone in the world because you guys deserve it. All of you without exception. Because we're on this together and we can get away from this disease safe and sound. We're doing um we're doing our best for that. Um so yeah, stay safe guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all tomorrow. Probably because tomorrow I'll be here. So thank you. Take care. And fanfic, thank you so much for watching this. Cameron, thank you so much. You can type down on the comment once I'm done with this, which is already now. And everybody in the world who's watching this, thank you so much. Take care.